this it? I don't know if this is it. dance off a suite. Drop the hot 20, valet the SUV. Long line, the club is going down in minutes back. With the big boss player, gon' bypass all that. That's when I know this shit with your crew. Swimming big moon, can we come in with you? Yeah, you with a G, VIP. They got the whole section roped out just for me. That's when your friends started eyeballing me like she was fascinated with the